right, you are welcome to this presentation. Right, I welcome you to this very presentation. Right, in this presentation, you'll be learning how you can earn as much as $300 to $500 for yourself, you know, using this particular business model. Right, this is the revealed system that's going to teach you how you can help earn up to seven figures for yourself from the comfort of your home. Just sit back and make sure that you are not distracted, right, throughout the whole explanation for this presentation. Because if you are distracted, you will not get the point of this presentation. So sit back and relax as I explain this to you. All right. So, and this is brought to you by Say It platform, and also with the help of the cash flow generator program called CGP program. Do you understand? So just sit back as I explain this. All right. These are some of um our partners who have been doing this business and have used this business to win uh, cars for themselves, right? This particular woman has won two cars from this business model, right? And these are some of our other partners who have been able to travel abroad, for vacation on all expenses paid trip, right? Some to Maldives, some to Rwanda, some to Kenya, right? If you can see the first picture here, this picture with one of the popular footballer in Nigeria called Charles Okocha, right? You can just make research. So you can. I don't know too much about football, but of course I think that's his name, right? So yeah, like I said, pay attention and remove any form of distraction. All right. So before I tell you what the cash generator program is on Say It, I want you to know who this training is for, so you can understand why you are watching this presentation and if you are qualified, all right, to be a part of this program. Okay. So the training is for those who want to change their financial status. For example, if you are someone who you are currently doing something, but you need to add something to what you are doing to make more money, right? Then this is for you. All right. This is for you if you're in 9 to 5 if you're in 9 to 5, you work 9 to 5 any job, and you can still spare 2 hours every day. It doesn't have to be 2 hours straight. It can be 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening to put into this business, right? It's also for you. It's for you if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're not doing anything, and you have the chance to use your smartphone, right? You want to see what you can add to what you are doing to make some money for yourself from home, right? It's also for you if you want to find a steady, secure and a good source of income, right? As long as you be serious with it, you are is this can work for you, all right? If you're not doing anything at all, this is also for you, all right? If you want to make extra savings for yourself, right? You work 30 days and you want to add extra savings to your, this is something you can do for yourself, right? It's also for you if you are a full housewife or a stay-at-home mom. I already mentioned that, right? So I just want you to imagine for a bit that you are making good money for yourself, that you don't have to worry too much about paying your bills because you already have extra source of income coming in for you, right? Can you imagine that for a bit? It's very possible if you know how, right? So these are some other pictures of people who went for vacation through this business model, and not just these people that also work for partners in this business, affiliates in this business, doing well for themselves. You can see Mukhtar. You can just pause. I will not be reading testimonial to save time, so you can just pause the video to read testimonials yourself. Mukhtar was able to make $300 in 24 hours. You can just and I these screenshots of these testimonials come with their username, and the platform they are posting it is called Twitter. All right, it's now X app. So you can go to their profile and search for this testimonial yourself to confirm that they actually posted this thing. Okay, you can just go to their media to confirm them. All right, this is someone who also made his first sale in less than 24 hours. This Ibrahim was able to make 50,000 in 24 hours. This is Michael, who was able to make money from business. This Timothy was able to make over $140, right? That's around 70,000 using the conversion rate that the company is using. It's a fixed conversion, right? Then this Miss Babatunde Rafiat was able to make around 10 million. This is over 10 million you are seeing on this dashboard. All right, so you can just pause the video and watch and read for yourself. This is Mr. Paul, who was able to do around 165,000. This is Frank, Master Frank. You can search for his testimonial to confirm some of these testimonials. That's when he got a screenshot of his payment, right? This payment you are seeing here comes in every week, right? We used to get paid every Saturdays, all right? That's the way that's the way the platform pays every affiliate or every partners of the business. All right, when you place your withdrawal, you get paid at the end of the week. All right, so in the next few minutes, I'll be showing you how you can also start this business model. All right, just stick back so that you can understand what you are getting involved in. All right, but of course, like I said, you have to this presentation was brought about by Say It and also the Cash Flow Generator program. Okay, so but at the end of this presentation, you have to be willing to take action, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to guarantee if you are going to make money from the business. All right. So yes, what you need to understand is that you don't need to create any products, right? You're not creating any products. It's not you are not having to you're not the one buying products. You're not buying any product. I was talking to someone recently and the person was, trying to explain that we are not being sincere with what we are saying because we still have to buy product. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. So we are not buying any product. The products are already made available for you. I'm going to go to dashboard to show you an example, right? But of course, we are not importing any product as well. You're not buying any product from Jumia or Uber or whichever thing it is. Products are already available, right? You're not warehousing any products. You're not delivering any products to anybody. Anybody that buys products from you, they're going to get access to the product via their email because it's an online business. It's not physical business. All right. You're not shipping any products. You're not handling any customer service, and of course, you can make good money for yourself. All right. So one thing you need to understand from this is that this is not a get rich quick scheme. All right. For as many people that you want to make money very fast, all right, this might not work for you. Of course, you can make quick money from the business, but at the end of the day, you might not really last. The money might not really, you might not really. When I mean you might not really last, it means that you might, the making of money might die off as soon as possible because you have to learn the skill. If you don't give your time to learning the skill that are required when you start the business, whatever it is, that is working for you might fade off very as soon as possible. So don't come with the mindset that you want to make money quick. That I just want to advise you. So if you're looking for quick money, maybe you just leave this presentation because it will not work for you. All right. So it's not meant for easy people. You have to practice. You have to learn what is there, so you can know exactly what you need to do. So what you're going to learn in this presentation in the next couple of minutes is what affiliate marketing is, right? What affiliate marketing is not, and how you can make good money for yourself in less than 60 days, around 1 million naira for yourself, or as much as 2,000 riyals. You can convert that to your currency anyways, right? But the company uses a fixed rate, so you have to understand that as well, right? So and they are not cheating you. It's based on the input that you're going to get, all right? So of course, it's a fixed rate by the company because of the unstable dollar rate to some other country, all right? So you also learn how to make money with your smartphone and what digital product is. So what affiliate marketing is not. Let's start from that, all right? This is not a bring one and another scheme. It's not bring one to bring another scheme. It's not like a referral business, all right? So it's not like it's not a network marketing business that you bring someone, then the person has to bring another person, the person has to bring another person, then it's now a shame. That's not what it is, all right? Okay, because in affiliate marketing, basically there's a product, right? There's you and there's someone who wants to buy the product. So all you do is you sell the product to someone who needs it, and you get paid a commission off that product. Or that's how affiliate marketing works. So you are selling something valuable. You are not bringing people to come and get registered or buy something that they are not going to get value for. That everybody's getting value for their money. All right. We are just getting commission because we are helping someone sell his or her product. All right. It's not a Ponzi scheme. All right. It's not a Ponzi business. It has been in existence since way back, and it's still going to be in existence. It's not a Ponzi business. All right. You can just make research on your own. Right. It's not a business for easy individuals. I've mentioned it. You must be willing to get the skills required if you are going to thrive. All right. Then it's not an investment scheme. Okay, so what's affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is a business model where you promote other people's products and get paid commission on every sale you make. Okay, so like I said, if for example, if I have a power bank, or for example, I have a phone, all right, or I don't have a phone, all right, but I know someone that has a phone. So basically, I can get that person that has that phone and help the person sell the phone for an agreement that the person is going to give me a commission off that phone I'm selling for him or her. So that's the way affiliate marketing works. All right. So you are getting commission for every single sale that comes in from every sales of phone you make from the supplier of that phone, even though you're not the owner of the phone. You just understand how to say it, right? So that's how the business works. Okay. And you don't have to have a shop. You don't have to create any product. Like I said, I don't sell phones. I don't sell any physical products currently, right? But you know, I still make money. How do I do it? We sell digital products. Digital products are products you cannot see or touch with your eyes. All right, they are information product. They give information to people. All right, there are a lot of product that is going on around AI now. People can use AI to make money for themselves. It's a digital product. Is in okay. I'm going to explain in a bit. Let me not jump. All right. So okay, what affiliate marketing is a business where you promote other people's products and get commission on every sale you make. You don't need to have a shop or create any product to do this. I've mentioned that, right? So as an affiliate, what you do is you're an intermediary between the owner of the product and the people that buy the product. All right. So So you're an affiliate. There's a buyer and there's a seller for the product. So you just help the seller sell his product to people who need it and get the commission off that product. Okay. So digital product and information based product. That's what this business is all about. You are not selling any physical product. Okay, that exists in electronic or digital form. Right. For example, you are watching this video now. This is an example of a digital product. Okay, but this one is just like an introduction to the main product. All right, so this is an example of a digital form of product. Do you understand? So it's not something you can touch or see. You can access it online. It's an information. Of course, you can always go to YouTube to get some of those information, but it cannot be like getting the training that is created by a specialist in that thing that's going to guide you step by step, because YouTube has scattered information, I tell you. All right, so yeah, and it can be consumed via digital technologies, in form of files, software, and online content. So, what are examples of digital product? We have product that teaches people how to relocate to Canada, for example. Right now, the interesting thing about saying digital product is that it has high commission. You can see this product now; it has 50% commission. That's why it's easy for some of those people to make those money you are seeing in the screenshots, because they literally I get up to half of the money, right? For example, you say a product of $100, I get $50 off it. All right, that's how it works. So these are examples of digital products, right? And one interesting thing about digital product is that it does not finish. So I want to show you. I want to just go to show you an example of digital product now. Let me go to a Hive dashboard to show you how digital products. All right, so this is a Hive dashboard of digital products marketplace. You can see that this is digital maths. This is digital maths on a dashboard, right? So yeah, this is a product that is $60, right? And if you sell this product, you get 60% commission. That means you sell half of it. And the name of the product is Website Design Masterclass. All right. So this is a product also about how to Amazon KDP, right? Style publishing guide, right? And you get 50% off selling that product. Okay, that's just an example. It's another product on relocation to Canada. You get 50%. This is the link that for that product, and most of the times the link has where they can make payments for the product and a video that educate them about the business, right, or what they want to buy before they buy, right? So for example, this acts and for example, and this is commission for it. So I'm usually getting half of this money if I'm able to sell this one of these products. All right. So this is another product that talk about graphic design. These are products talk about forex and rest of it. Right. There are so many products. I can keep scrolling and scrolling. This you can see this is another page, of more products. All right. So of more product, you can see marketing templates. You can see okay. So we have so many products. WhatsApp automation. Right. So let's go back to our presentation. Okay, so when you tap on the copy link, you're able to copy the link of that product, which is specific to your account. So if anybody buy through this your link, you get access to a commission by the platform as agreed by the owner of the product. You can see the commission here is 45%. And the interesting thing about this product is that most of it used to have as much as more than 50% commission, 60% commission, right, and so on. All right. And at the end of the week, you get to withdraw your money. You can see withdrawal here. Today is not Friday, that's why I cannot withdraw. So we withdraw on Friday, but you get paid on Saturday. That's the way it works. But because it's not Friday, you cannot see withdraw here, right? But of course, you can withdraw your money and the rest of it. All right. So on a Friday, okay, and you get paid on Saturday. So yeah, let's go back to the presentation. All right. So back to our presentation. What is Sayit? That Sayit is the platform I just showed you now, right? So is one of the most lucrative affiliate marketing platforms. It's a digital market that helps both course creators and affiliates to earn more money for themselves. All right, like I said, course creators are the owner of the product. All right, and affiliate are people who sell the product. All right, they sell it to people who need it. Okay, it's a platform born out of desire to help people to thrive online and monetize their online presence. All right, like I said, say it pay their affiliate every Saturday. All right, we withdraw your money on Friday and they pay you on Saturday. All right, irrespective of their country. Though it doesn't work for every country, right? But of course, you can always ask the person that sent this video to you if it works in their country, so you can know. You can know if it's something you can go ahead with. All right. So why should you consider starting affiliate marketing in 2025, 2026, or even beyond? Right? You should consider starting affiliate marketing because it's sales and marketing, and as long as people are doing into sales, you will keep making money. As long as people are buying and selling, you keep making money. It can never go extinction. All right, because people always need people to sell more of their product for them. People always need to get product. People always buy product. So as long as buying and selling is still going on, you will still make money. All right. So you can also go online and search for yourself. What is the worth of affiliate marketing in 2025, 2026, or whichever time you're watching this video? All right. So you can see that it's worth around $12 billion at the end of 2025, which tells you that it's a very big market that anybody can tap into. All right. So of course, I make research about these are more testimonials. This Adam Mariso is from Ghana, right? So and this was when this boy started the training without any coach, any mentor. He just got access to the Cash Generator program, and in years than I think in a month, that was when I had the call with him, and he told me he has crossed over, is it 500,000 or so, and was even saying the cost for higher price aside the fact that he's getting 50% commission off that product. All right, so this was where he crossed $1,000. Right, you can see on his dashboard. You can check his Twitter handle on Twitter yourself, right? So they can confirm this testimonial. That's when he got for himself tools that I want to use to for marketing and the rest of it, for recording videos. These are some other testimonials. All right, these are some other testimonials and the rest of it. This person made 25 sales. He got extra 390,000 naira. All right, and the rest of it. You can just read it yourself and pause the video. All right, now to get started on affiliate marketing on Say It, you need 3 things, right? I want to believe that you have some of these things already. All right, you need your phone and your internet. You already have that one already, right? Then you also need Cash Generator program, which is the program that teaches you how to sell this product, because you don't know how to say it. All right, for some of you now, you probably saw when I went to my dashboard, you probably saw the website. You can go there and the rest of it. You probably can even get started from there, but you're making a very big mistake, because at the end of the day, you have to still get started the right way, because you don't know how to sell this product. All right, you don't know. There's no training that's going to guide you on what to do, because you cannot just copy your ink and hope that someone from heaven will come and buy. It doesn't work that way. All right, you have to understand that sales is a process, and that's why I say you have to learn the skills required, and that's what Cash Generator program is supposed to teach you. All right, then you also need a Say It affiliate account. If you go to that website that you saw in this video and you try to get account, you can even see where you can get an account, and you probably get an account, right? And you might make the mistake of making the payment to the account, which is not supposed to be for you if you are watching this presentation, because you don't even know how to say it, and the account doesn't come with the program, and it even has another disadvantage, because you have to still get the program again, all right, with another email, which is different from what you have used to get the account. That's why you are watching this presentation. So please don't make the mistake of trying to go and create an account yourself and make payments, because you will not get a program that will guide you through on how to sell the product. All right, so you need a Say It affiliate account. That was what I showed you the other time. You also need the Cash Generator program, which is a detailed step-by-step program that will teach you the skills required to sell this product on the internet. All right, so these are things that are going to be learning inside the Cash Generator program, right? All right, so you're going to be getting access to, right, the program itself, right? The whole program, right, is a training. It's a form of videos, right? It even has a support group where you can ask questions and the rest of it. All right, so you also have access to his free 1-year Say It account. All right, so the account that you'll be seeing your commission once you make any sale and you'll be withdrawing, right? You get access to 1-year free account and access to all the products. You're not buying them. All right, all the products you see your special ink for them, but you don't have to say everything anyways. You'll be taught in the training how to select a good product. All right, so you also be getting access to materials, right? Resources that you can use to promote the product. All right, you also have access to calls, support calls. If you go to X app now and you scroll down, you see recordings of old calls that the platform has held in the past, bringing up people who have done well to come and share their strategies with you. All right, so you can make the research on your own if you want to do that. All right, so other things you'll be learning inside the Cash Generator program, you'll be learning copywriting and sales skills. These are high income skills that comes with getting the program. All right, I once saw a copywriting course where of course it was a foreign person that owns the course, and the course costed around $999, which tells you that copywriting is a very, very high income skill. And once you learn the skill, you can even get clients from abroad. Copywriting is basically you are writing copies for products. For example, now someone can create a product that solves a problem, and the rest of it. So basically all you are doing is that you're helping the company write a copy that help them sell the product. A copy is like a sales pitch, right? Or a copy is something they can read that converts their customers to buyers, right? So that's what copywriting basically is. So you'll be learning this inside the Cash Generator program, and how you can and sales skills in as well. You'll be learning Facebook and Instagram ads. Some of you have been scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, you see sponsored posts. You don't even know what that is. It's not those boost posts you see on your profile. That's not how to run sponsored ads. There's a proper way to do it, right? And now you can even do it on your smartphone. All right, this program will be teaching you that. You'll be learning beginner website designer. You can create, friendly website design even with your smartphone. Or be earning Twitter blueprint. How you can make money using Twitter. How you can monetize your Twitter. How you can get attention from Twitter, right? You be getting WhatsApp marketing. You also get access to autoresponder and auto save contacts, right? So you also be earning some other things on TikTok, right? Many people want to do the business, but they don't want to show their face. But they still want to create content to attract audience, because you try to be getting your audience from social media, all right? And you'll be learning how you can create a social media, even if you don't have any idea about how you can get a social media account, all right? So many people don't like showing their face, all right? And there are now strategies on how you can even do the business without even having to show your face to people, all right? Who you want to tell about the business, about what you are saying, all right? So, and that's what they call, faceless TikTok. Okay, so you'll be learning how you can do that. It's not even TikTok. You can also use that same, that same content you have created on other social media platforms. All right. You also be learning about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an amazing app where you can connect with people, right? How you can build your brand and the rest of it. So you'll be learning that on the course. You also be getting access to graphic design for businesses. You'll be getting access to video editing. How you can create full videos for people. How you can even create your own videos. All right. And how you can build your portfolio on the internet, right? So you also be getting access to YouTube monetization. How you can go about getting the YouTube, using YouTube to get attention for yourself. Sales skills, and I think I've mentioned some of these things. Content marketing, right? Web design, lead generation is one of the core aspects of the business. How you can get people, because you cannot sell to people that are around you, your friends and family. You are selling to strangers that don't even know you at all. So you need to learn how to communicate to the products to them. Okay, so then to get access to all these skills, it's valued at over $400. I tell you, if you want to earn this thing personally yourself, you are going to need, not less than $400 if you are going to get the skills from professionals, right? But Say It has brought Cash Generator program through Say It has brought together these skills, right, in such a way that you not have to pay $400 to get a product, because I know that you might not even have that amount to get that program currently, right? So, but I tell you, I just said you are not going to be paying $400. You're not even paying $100 up to $100 per month. It's not a subscription plan. It's a one-time payment. All right. So the Cash Generator program, the value of it is around 120,000 naira. All right. Of course, it's worth more than this, but we brought it down to 120,000 naira. All right, because not everybody can afford $400. Right, $400 is a lot now, close to $1 million naira. Right, but of course, we have decided to do something amazing for you. All right, and this is not something that you normally see. You will normally see. All right, so and that what we are doing is for you. Are going to give you the chance to get the program, for just 15,000 naira, which is around $30. All right, using the conversion rate the company uses. Okay, so of course, if you are not in Nigeria, you can, and you don't understand the exchange rate, you can just reach out to the person that sent this video to you. You are taking action as soon as possible. All right, as you are watching this video now, you can get it for 15,000 naira. You're not paying any extra fee. All right, just 15,000 naira, a one-time payment. You get access to the course and also your account. All right, and we are making this very cheap for you because we know it might not be easy for you to raise that much money to get started immediately, right? So, but of course, it should not be too tough, too difficult to get 15,000 naira if you are getting started as soon as possible. All right, so all you need to do is reach out to the person that's reached out, that sent this video to you, and tell the person that I want to get started. I have my 15,000 naira ready, or send me the link. I'm not in. If you're not in Nigeria, you can tell the person to send you the link, so you can see how you can make your payment yourself. All right, you'll see the country and the payment details. Okay, so this is our testimonial. This is Frank. Frank is not, he has now created his own product now. He started with saying. Now he now has his own product. Okay, so of course this was where he made over 250,000 for himself. This was someone who was able to make up to 1.9 million in a month, right? You can just pause the testimonial and read it to yourself. This is also Margaret from Ghana, and she was able to do about $750 for herself, according to her, in less than 24 hours, right? You can see this was someone who got a gift from Say It, right? You can search these people test on their profile and just check for yourself, these testimonials. All right, so to get started now, just go back to the person that sent you this video and tell the person I have my 15K ready. All right, so you have two options now. You can either decide that you don't want to continue with this, which is very fine. All right, or you can choose to scale up. All right, we are in a world where it seems as though skills is what gives you an edge. So if you have all these skills, even if you don't want to practice the business, these skills you can use it. You can decide to capitalize on them, all right, or focus on them as and improve so much that you can become an expert, and you can now start charging good money practicing just any of those skills. All right, so you can decide that you can decide not to take any action now, or you can decide to take action, right? If this interests you. All right, but if I'm going to advise anybody, I'll advise you to pray about it. Then be sure if it's something you want to do. If you're interested in it, take action. All right, nobody's going to pressure you. All right, of course you own your money, and you can decide what you want to do with it. Okay, so these are some questions that most people ask, right, and the rest of it. So I'm going to be answering them in the next few minutes. So the first question is, how quickly will I start earning money? All right, so this is a question that interests everybody. All right, but of course, like I will not tell you you'll start making money 24 hours or in 3 days or in 7 days. The instant you have access to your account and you have access to your course, you can start making money that instant. All right, but like I said, you have to go through a training. The course is a training, a full training that guides you on what you need to know, the skills you need to practice. And the interesting thing about this thing is that you can even start practicing what you are learning in that training before you finish the course, right? So because it's explanatory, right? You can even ask questions in the support group if you have any issue. So how fast you start making money, it does not depend on how fast you get the program. It depends on how fast you practice what you are learning from the program. So for some people, I show you a testimonial that someone make money in 24 hours. For some people, it even takes them 6 months. Some people, it takes them 1 year, depending on how seriously you take it. Do you understand? But of course, you can even start making money in the first week you start, depending on how fast you are. All right, in practicing these things, and and showing up. Right. So do I need money once I've gotten the CGP? You're not making an extra payment. It's just a one-time payment. All right. So does my age really not matter? I've seen a 16-year-old boy who did his first millionaire even when he was in secondary school. His first millionaire, that was around $600 using the normal conversion rate, right? Right, so that's around $2,000 using the platform conversion rate, right? But of course, he was able to do that because his age doesn't really matter. He understand. He was just someone who is serious about his life, and he took what he was earning seriously. And I've also seen a 49-year-old woman who happened to be, someone I'm very close to, like not really close. I met her online as well, and I was able to coach her by the grace of God, and she started through me, and by the grace of God, she has even done. I think she should have done close to 10 million naira now, right? So your age does not matter as long as you are serious. You are going to get results if you are ready to practice, all right? What you be learning, right? So I know nothing about the skills you teach. Is it a problem? So this is a question that you should be able to answer, right? Because you don't the reason why you don't know about it is because you don't have the information about it. So the instant to give yourself to learning, you get to know those things that you don't know, and you now become a boss of that thing. So you will always not know about it if you don't take action. All right. But of course, if you take action now, you are going to start to know about it, and it's no longer be something new to you again. All right. So I don't have a lot of time. Can I still do it? Like I said, if you have 2 hours every day, if you can spare 1 hour every day in the morning or in the night to practice some of these things you'll be learning, to go through your course, I believe that everybody that wants to make extra money for themselves will be able to spare out. It doesn't even have to be 1 hour straight. It can be 30 minutes, when you're having breaks during the day, and the rest of it, just to practice these things, go through your course and implement them. Right? Then I live in a country X. I live in a particular country. Is this a problem? And just tell the person that sent you this video to send you the link that you can use to make your payments. All right, so you can see if your country is there, so you can make your payments. All right. So I don't have a laptop. Can you still do it? You can use to can I still purchase the program? Yes, you can. You don't need a laptop for it. All you need is your phone. When I was saying the requirements to start the business, I not mention a laptop. I said your phone. Right, so you don't need a laptop for the business. All right, if you have a laptop, good and fine, but you will not be needing it. So you can go to say to confirm some of these testimonials yourself, and follow the account, right, and the rest of it. So to get started, like I said, meet the person that sent you this video and just tell the person I have my 15K ready. All right, if you are watching this from YouTube, you can check the YouTube channel that this video is uploaded. You will see that the previous video there, it was 20,000 that was there, and now it's 15,000. It was recently reviewed to 15,000 15,000, which is 5,000, discount. So if you don't want to miss out on this discount, go back to that person and send you this video and send the person a message and make your payment and get started immediately, or tell the person to send you the link so you can make payments yourself. All right. So I wish you all the very best. All right. So see you in the person DM. Thank you.